Hello, I'm your superhero critic, and I'll stay super as long as you stay awesome.
Veggie Tales is a mostly direct-to-video format kids Christian show created by Phil Vischer and Mike Noraki, developed by DreamWorks subsidiary Big Idea Entertainment. This show features anthropomorphic fruits and vegetables retelling and recreating the Christian Bible stories and morals.
In other words, it's a show that teaches children to rely on God for everything and any of their own personal problems can just be forgotten.
The show itself has had huge run-in since it started, having reruns on the Christian station Trinity Broadcasting Network and NBC, and even has a couple of films on Netflix. The show mainly focuses on retelling stuff like David and Goliath, but they also do parodies of pop culture stuff like making the Christmas Carol about Easter and making a Lord of the Rings flick. But today, we are looking at a huge superhero parody revolving around Larry Boy. Yes, they took the main character of Larry the Cucumber and gave him his own set of specials, from the fib from outer space to the bad apple to the rumor weed.
But today I am torturing myself with a League of Extraordinary Gentlemen's parody, the League of Extraordinary Vegetables. Kill me now!
The movie starts with the logo literally being farted out of a tuba as the vegetables start the show's intro.
If you like to talk to tomatoes, if
I'm scared!
you smile, if you like to waltz with potatoes, up and down the produce aisle. Excuse me. Have we got a show for you?
What did I get myself into?
Our special actually starts with Larry and Bob addressing the kids, watching as Larry's butler, Alfred, gives him a note from a fan.
Quite distressing message from Sean Smith of Youngstown, Ohio. Dear Larry Boy, I'm afraid to be in my room alone at night. I'm afraid of thunderstorms, bugs, and dogs. I'm also afraid of snakes.
Ooh, snakes. Yeah, they're creepy.
What can I do when I feel afraid? Your friend Sean.
First things first is you could stop sending letters to cucumbers. Secondly, look at Larry. That just screams, I want to fuck you with my entire body.
The actual film begins in a museum as the baby carrot Laura and the asparagus Junior look around and find a gun within a case.
Tis the fear dar, invented by a mad scientist to detect exactly what someone's afraid of, and use that fear as a power source.
Why would someone invent that?
If it's so damn powerful, why is it inside of a museum instead of heavily guarded or destroyed? You are to blame for everything that happens in this movie. I hope you realize that.
The special goes Mission Impossible mode as penguins decide to steal the fear dar. So Larry becomes his alter ego, but is quickly outsmarted by penguins.
You have to get up pretty early in the morning, so... Wake me up when the pancakes are ready, Mommy.
Okay, movie, you got one laugh out of me. Good job.
The penguins quickly wrap up Larry Boy, who calls Alfred for help, summoning the League of Incredible Vegetables, and we learn who they are.
That's escape. He can get out of anything, including perilous situations or fiendish traps.
Clearly, this guy is good at escaping.
Her name's Vogue. That high-tech suit can transform into just about anything, as long as it's fashionable.
I wonder if she's friends with Madonna.
That's Thingamabob. Master of Gadgetry. With any tool, the hero can be passed into his
Bob needs a sidekick named whatchamacallit. He could be a chocolate bar.
Our heroes chase after the penguins only for there to be a gate in the way, which Junior helps by snowballing it open. With the penguins giving up, Alfred brings up Junior's bravery and gives us our first Bible lesson.
The Bible tells us when we're afraid, we can put our trust in God.
Always remember, kids, you can be brave by trusting imaginary friends.
The penguins break out of the police vehicles, we head to Larry Boy's cave, and our group asks Junior to be their first young hero. We then meet our villain, Dr. Flurry, who shows us that his biggest fear is the League themselves.
When I see those heroes round the bend, my swagger meets an untimely end.
Hooray! It's a musical now! Skip!
The guard alerts the team of the fact that the fear door was a fake, and
now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry Boy, the part of the show where Larry Boy comes out and sings a silly song. We join the...
No. Go back to the real plot of the movie. This is not some commercial cut.
Don't fear, oh, I am the superhero.
He is the superhero.
Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum.
First off, this song is stupid. Second off, this is why kids have ADHD. And third, skip!
okay, back to the actual plot where Bob and Larry, finding a shopping list at the museum, has a clue, while Junior goes through a montage of trying on different supersuits until he figures out he likes the bouncing suit the most.
One caveat. I need to waterproof this suit before you go on a mission. The bouncing mechanism is electrical.
So if you got wet, it would stop working. No problem. I've been out of pull-ups for years.
And even coming from an asparagus, that is fucking disgusting.
The Doctor begins attacking the city and bragging about his fear dar by targeting each hero's fear, but it's apparently not enough to keep the power going since Bob, Vogue, and Larry all get over their fears very quickly, which impresses Junior enough for him to join the battle.
Oh no! I can't bounce! This suit isn't working!
Congratulations. The one thing you're told not to do is the one thing you fucking went and did. You're an asshat.
Flurry targets our fearful asparagus, but Larry steps in the way, causing him to become frozen himself. The Doctor disappears with him. Meanwhile, the League is trying to figure out where the Doctor went. Junior goes to pull his suit up, and Alfred bursts into song to cheer him up.
When he fought the giant Philistine Goliath, that scary armor...
Trust this. Skip.
The League heads to the Doctor's store as his giant robot egg hatches.
Well, the egg has become a giant robot penguin. I did not expect that. Okay. Good on you.
Alfred and Junior watch as the League are frozen solid, but Junior is determined to prove himself by luring him in. Alfred sneaks into the penguin only to make things worse. As Junior gets the suit wet again, he then puts all of his fears aside.
Doesn't matter how scary you are. When I'm afraid, I can trust in God.
Try telling that to the people who run for their lives in fear of all you white supremacists out there.
Junior chucks a snowball at the penguin, making it so the League can break free, saving the day for everyone. Junior is then given the ability to become a full member, and even given his own vehicle. The special ends with another counter joke.
This special is honestly not that bad. It's Veggie Tales. It's what you ask for, it's what you get. That being said, I am not a very religious person, and I honestly just don't like types of shows like this that teach you that you have to have God in your life in order to be a normal person or to have no fears or anything else that most of the Veggie Tales films and cartoons actually teach your kids. That being said, I'm your superhero critic. I'm probably going to get a lot of asshole comments for this review, but fuck it. And always remember, I'll stay super as long as you stay awesome. Now we will get back to Homecoming that I promised last week, but decided to knock this out since this review is coming out close to Easter / April Fool's Day. So I will get back to Homecoming, and thank you for watching.
She takes